Welcome to A Tale of Two Websites. Today's episode is brought to us thanks to the carelessness of Better Collective. The website you see on the left that says our marriage is almost old enough to gamble. This is Vegas Advantage, the one most of you guys know. The one on the right that says our matrimonial union is nearly mature enough to place bets is a website that was previously owned by Better Collective. When they owned this website, they purchased a bunch of links that point to this website. So it exists out there still with some strength. But here's the problem with this website. Most of this website is stolen from Vegas Advantage. In September of 2023, this website took AI and rewrote every page of Vegas Advantage as if it was their own. This is one of the most blatant examples that there is, because here there's a wedding day photo of John and Christina, or as is stated on the other website, a snapshot capturing the heartfelt union of John and Christina on their special day. Now, once again, you'll see that this is an article that I wrote on September 12th of 2023. I wrote this in anticipation of our upcoming anniversary, the one where we crazily ran around to 93 different casinos in 24 hours. And this is an article I wrote before this. But as you see on the article on the right, I have somehow written this in the future because I wrote this again on September 12th of 2024. So later this year, my grammar gets really complicated. I sound really sophisticated as I rewrite my article. For fun, just to show you how AI or something rewrote my article one sentence at a time, we're going to read this together. Our first anniversary was spent exploring Las Vegas for the first time. We embarked on an unforgettable adventure in Las Vegas to commemorate our inaugural year together. A comped room at Harrah's put us at the center of the Strip. The vibrant heart of the Strip welcomed us with a complimentary accommodation at Harrah's, ensuring we were right in the midst of all the action. Lady Luck was on our side as we toured the craps tables up and down the Strip. As we strolled along the bustling streets, fortune smiled upon us, granting us favor at the craps tables scattered throughout the Strip. We also enjoyed the exhilaration of the now removed high roller on the Stratosphere, now called the Strat, and the Big Apple coaster at New York, New York. The thrill of the iconic high roller, once perched atop the Stratosphere and now rebranded as the Strat, electrified our senses, leaving us breathless with exhilaration. Additionally, we experienced the adrenaline-pumping loops and twists of the Big Apple coaster at New York, New York, adding an extra dose of excitement to our jubilant celebration. We had so much fun that we named our first two dogs after Las Vegas Strip casinos. We had an absolute blast, prompting us to christen our initial pair of canines after renowned casinos on the Las Vegas Strip. Even a few pet hamsters joined the named after a casino game. In fact, we even extended the tradition to include a handful of pet hamsters named after popular casino games. This is where future me gets confused because they're not named after casino games. They were named after casinos. So here we even have the same photos. Photo on the left is a picture of John and I before we got married. Or no, right after we got married. And then here we are about ready to jump off the Strat for our 10-year anniversary. All right, so the text continues. We took a plunge with the Sky Jump Las Vegas to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. In other words, to commemorate our 10-year milestone, my partner and I decided to embark on an exhilarating adventure at the Sky Jump Las Vegas. The 855-foot zip line is an amazing thrill. It was an incredible experience to take the plunge from the 855-foot zip line, filled with excitement and adrenaline. A case of COVID during our 20th prevented a second jump. Unfortunately, our plans for a second jump were thwarted due to an unexpected turn of events during our 20th anniversary. A case of COVID. Nonetheless, we cherish the memories of our first jump and look forward to creating new adventures in the future. We even share the same YouTube video embedded into the articles. So they literally even went to the point where they took our video. It looks like this is struggling to record. But the video is exactly the same and plays the exact same video on both of these articles. The text continues to be the same as you go through, one sentence pretty much being reworded into much more complex sentences. Um, I do have to admit, Future Me is an amazing writer. She uses some very descriptive words to write. But the problem is this isn't Future Me. This is literally somebody taking my work and rewriting it as if it's their own. It literally goes through are an attempt to break a world record, an endeavor to set a new milestone on the anniversary. It even goes to the point where they advertise our membership for us. They claim it's their membership, but if you click on the link, it takes you to our Gumroad subscription. So just more proof that this is material stolen from us. They're actually even using our links. If you want to donate to us using their page, they have our QR code there also. Once again, this frustration is brought to us by Better Collective. This website on the right was previously owned by them, and for whatever means, after spending a lot of money on links and making sure people knew this site existed, they no longer own it, yet here it sits now with our stolen content as well as their stolen content, and there seems to be little to no motivation on their end to help. We've also been struggling with Google with our DMCA request to get this website de-indexed. Obviously, a major frustration as I stare at these two cuties on both websites and say that I don't know how a human looking at this, even a computer looking at this, can't see that this content is stolen. On some level, the fact that they've changed my dates here to the future, that I guess they're going to try this again next year. And this is just one page of multiples on this website that are a problem. And just one of many problems we've had with copyright infringement type issues within the regulated affiliate markets and the problems we're dealing with. Thanks for watching. Thank you for those of you that have supported us throughout the years.